Good evening, and welcome. I want to make a moment now to talk about a rom-com that I've watched. Normally, look, I have another rom-com to cover, which is my friend's little sister has a thing for me. I would have covered that. And I said to myself, I'm going to talk about it when I get home. But damn it, I can't, because this rom-com got me thinking. This rom-com that I never suspected got me thinking, oh my God, this shit is good. And this show hit me. Like, it's not the best rom-com. I feel like this rom-com is going to be underrated. Not only that, I was going to cover the Yuri anime as well. But this right here takes it to a whole nother freaking level. I did not suspect this. Look, I'm going to point this out right now. What I have here in my hand is going to help you out. Plus size elf. I love this show so much because we all know thick girls like her need some respect and love. I'm looking at this rom-com, guys, and this girl, yes, she may be fat and ugly, but I respect her. I respect her as a person. You know, it's crazy because when we watch rom-coms, it's always the prettiest girl. The prettiest, slim, big-breasted, flat-chested girls. Okay, we get that. We get that. And for this girl right here to not get any love, that's totally disrespectful. So much so that I'm literally, you know what? This character reminds me of another character, not from Plus Size Elf. You guys know the rom-com My Love Story? Yes, My Love Story. And I'm looking at this guy talking the big giant guy with a big freaking heart that has a crush on Yamato, the cute energetic girl, the shy, that big sweets. I'm looking at them and I'm like, they're a couple. And I'm looking at this show. This first episode got me rolling to a point where I'm like, damn, mad respect, mad love for this girl. And look, she may have the piggy face, but I do respect her as just a thick anime girl who trying to find love. I mean, what's wrong with having the fat girls like them to get the love? And you know what? Let's talk about it. So without further ado, let's get right to the review of Plus Size Misadventure in Love. Now, let me start with this review with a big old thing, big old question. Do you guys respect the big girls in anime? Do you respect the thick girls in anime? Like, does anybody have respect for characters who are ugly? That's the $1 million question. So let's talk about this. Yumiko looked at herself as the fat, ugly girl. And I get it. I get where she's coming from, because there are people in real life who see themselves as fat and ugly. I get that. People call themselves pigs because the way how they look, with their puggy little faces, their chubby little stomachs, their chubbiness all around. I mean, I get it. People call them fat, ugly, yo, you can't run. Those kind of jokes that upset a fat person. You know, that's Yumiko. She sees herself ugly and she knows she can't get the guy. And again, just looking at her, just like, you want to feel, it's like you want to hug her. You want to be her friend. That's this. And not only this is a rom-com, this is a mystery. So here's the thing though. So we start off with like her dying. I mean, her dying. And I'm thinking to myself, is this going to be an isekai or reincarnation vibe? Because this the way how you start off with her getting in the hospital, going to the hospital and dying, and actually so she get reincarnated. The first thing that came to my mind was Jobless Reincarnation. Jobless Reincarnation did the exact same thing with that. The guy died, he gets sent to another world, become Ritas. You see what I'm saying? So this was one of those, like, don't tell me be an isekai, I think. Then she wakes up. Blonde hair and everything. And she's like, oh my God, I'm beautiful. Now, this is one of those, now mind you, this is one of those things where you just don't know. Like, it's like, I get where she's coming from in this one, because people who are fat and ugly are scared to look in themselves in the mirror, because they cry about themselves, like, I'm fat, I don't want to lose weight. You know, they cry about that. And that's what Yumiko sees in herself. But when she wakes up, she's like, I'm beautiful. But she has no memory of what happened. Even her parents didn't know. It's a surprise. But again, she has to remember what happened. So she goes to her workplace, and her workplace is all her company is more like production, like selling product to expand on it. Now remember, she has no memory, so she don't know exactly what to do. She has no memory of all, like at all, like where she, like what division she was in, what's her friends and all that stuff. And this isn't an adult, this is one of those adult rom-com workplaces that you see, like Love is Hard for an Otaku, or 365 Days to the Wedding. Either way it's the same. So again, office rom-coms, and oh, I forgot another one, My Tiny Senpai. You see what I'm saying? Every office workplace adult rom-coms, we really don't rarely get that unless you know what you're talking about. Like Love is Hard for an Otaku. Example right there. So Yomiko, our beloved MC, all pudgy and have this energy vibe, just trying to figure out what's her place at work. And we seen this, and I've seen what she's doing. Like, come on. She even had a notebook of ideas that she kind of remember, like, wait a minute, I did this. But then the other pages showed us like words of I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm a pig, I'm disgusted, all that stuff. It's like her negativity is like, it's like there's two halves of you. There's the one half that everything negative on you, but then there's the positive of you. And Yumiko is that, and Yumiko is trying to push all that negativity away and just focus on the positive. Bright, energetic Yumiko that we have seen. Okay. And you know, again, this is so much to get in this first episode because it was so freaking like, oh my God. This is not only a rom-com, but it's kind of like a murder mystery in a way. So the detective called Yomiko, and about the incident that happened because they found her fingerprints and they think it was an attempt or suicide. Like someone must have pushed her off this four steps, or she was trying to commit suicide. It's like, oh my God, we went from a rom-com now to mystery. It's like murder. Who could have done that? And here's the thing, I knew that it was her freaking friend because her friend had these kind of scary looking moments where she's like, wait a minute, you used to be quiet. You're fat and you're quiet and you've been alone or something. Now you got talking? You're talking? Because everyone in the workplace knows her. Everyone at work knows her before. Remember, okay, because everyone knows Yomiko as the quiet, chubby girl that everyone makes fun of her because she's fat and have a big face, chubby face and all that. And you know, but now Yomiko changed. She has this positive energy, all that. She just admired everybody at work. That's changed. And then that bathroom scene where everybody makes fun of her. What I like about Yomiko in this is that she stepped up. She stepped up even more because these two girls make fun of her. She literally just got out of the bathroom and explained, just be yourself. And she explained to her friend as being all confident or just be confident yourself. I can't. I really can't. I really can't. You know, I wasn't supposed to even cover this show, but after watching the first episode I really can't. And the makes matter. And the thing is, she fell in love because on her phone she has all this about Kisuke. And Kisuke is that guy who's a cop. So basically, Yomiko has a thing for Kisuke, but don't remember anything. So I hope as this episode progresses, we're going to see what makes her love Kisuke. Not only that, someone stole her books and left her a strawberry milk. And I'm like, yo, this is mystery. Talk about rom-com, mystery, murder all in one, to a point where I'm thinking, oh my God, now I gotta be Detective Conan on this part. I gotta see what's going on. And again, the ending, I love the opening and ending of it. I like it because it just showed us just how nice she is. And if there's one thing I've learned from watching this first episode is this: you don't have to be the prettiest girl in a rom-com to get the guy. Not every MC We're talking about MCs. Not every MC in a rom-com is pretty, not the gorgeous body, or not just like the guy from My Love Story. He's big, got a big heart. Yeah, he got the big lips, but he has a big freaking heart and loves Yamato. And when I look at Yomiko, yeah, she's fat, she got blonde hair, no one's gonna like her. I like her because, again, she may not be the prettiest girl, but she can get the hottest guy. Another example of that is Tomo from Tomo-chan's a Girl. Yeah, Tomo's a tomboy, but it just showed you. Tomboys can get the hottest guy. Anybody can get the hottest guy. It doesn't even matter. So when I look at Yumiko, it's like, you know what? Mad respect. But now we got to find out who stole her notes. And I'm pretty sure I know. Her friend. Her friend is so sus, it's not even a joke. It's not even a joke. Right now, I know this first episode, guys, I'm going crazy and going to talk about it. But I can't think of one person other than the friend who will push her down the stairs. And why? Because she has no product knowledge about food. Oh, she got her ideas getting noticed, right? Noticed than her. Like, come on. There's other ways, but this is one of them. I'm sorry. I just had to go in because this first episode got me thinking to myself, like, oh my God, this is fucking crazy. Now I gotta see her. I hope nothing bad happens to her. I really hope. You know what? I'm gonna stick with this show because I hope nothing bad happens to her. Protect Yomiko at all costs. So thank you for watching my review of the show. Now I promise you guys, tomorrow morning I will cover my friend's little sister has a thing for me, and the other that one I was trying to see, that Yuri anime, that Yuri horror anime, the monster who wants to eat me. So, yo, I never thought that these fall anime shows make me want to do reviews, and this is one of them. So thank you for watching my review of the show. I cannot wait to see episode 2 of it, and I'm sure you will.